Part 2. Healing the Body and Mind. The following 10 steps provide you with optimal health to help heal the body and mind out of the 3D illusion. We recommend listening through all 10 steps and then going back and selecting what resonates with you. Ultimately, the goal is to have all of the steps be a part of your daily life for maximum healing before moving into the next parts of this book. Step 1. Positive affirmations. How many thoughts go through one's mind in a day? Millions. You have the ability to bring awareness to your thoughts and make every single one of them positive, filled with love and light. Positive affirmations are the first step to refocusing your thoughts. Write down positive affirmations and place them all around where you live at eye level. We recommend avoiding words such as no, never, can't, but, and such. Here are a few examples of positive affirmations. I am at peace. I am calm. I am light. I am relaxed. All is well. I am love. I am filled with joy. I am in a strong, healthy body. I am in a loving relationship. We treat each other with respect and love. I am in a job that I enjoy, and I am compensated well. I love myself unconditionally. I love Mother Earth and all of her plants, animals, trees, crystals, and minerals. I have a soul tribe of friends that love me for who I am and love me unconditionally. I am filled with joy and happiness. I am grateful for my life and this opportunity on Mother Earth to expand my soul. I am grateful for my team of light as they guide me and help me on my journey. I am grateful for the communication within my body as it provides me with the information and knowledge to keep me healthy. These affirmations help shift the mind as you observe these powerful statements all around you. You are not focusing on how this will happen. These affirmations are what you truly desire in your heart. With this exercise, take a moment to think about what you want to attract in your life and how you want to feel. When creating each affirmation, sit with it, feel it, and visualize it. Once you feel you have embodied your affirmation and it is no longer needed, remove it and create a new one that is meaningful and important to you in the present moment. There is no time frame on how long your affirmations need to be relevant, as this is an individual experience. You will know when the time is right to change your affirmations or move on to the next step. When you arrive on Mother Earth, you enter through the veil of forgetting who you are. The ego and victim come into play as you live out your life casting doubt, fear, and anxiety into the soul. This is part of the entrapment in this illusion. To move through these experiences, it is important to balance the ego and leave the victim role behind, as this will help you break through the veil. To do so, you must bring awareness to your everyday thoughts. Step 2. The pause method. Bring awareness to your mind through the pause method. This method shows you how powerful you can be. Every time a thought comes into your mind that's negative, we recommend using the pause method. The pause method. When a negative thought comes into the mind, immediately say pause in your mind and replace the thought with a positive one and repeat the positive thought 3 times. A few examples of negative thought patterns are, I'm not good enough, I'm ugly, I'm fat, I'm unsuccessful, I'm a failure, there's not enough time, there's too much to do, bad parent, spouse, friend, sibling, no one likes me, and so on. Here are some examples of positive thoughts. I am good enough. I feel good today. I am doing a good job. There is enough time. It will all work out. All is well. I am a good spouse, sibling, parent, daughter, son, friend, and so on. When you are committed and follow through with a pause method every day, you will begin to see the results. This process takes a few months, and you will be amazed at what happens at the mind as it shifts into a more positive outlook on life. In the beginning, it can be a struggle, as the ego feels under attack and it will begin to produce more negative thoughts. Halfway through this exercise, you will notice you don't need to use the pause method as often. Eventually, the ego will be in a more balanced state, and you will now have a cheerleader on your side. This cheerleader is your highest self, cheering you on every step of the way. For example, if you're feeling overwhelmed from coming back home after a trip, and there's the laundry, unpacking, and grocery shopping to do, your cheerleader will say, "You've got this. You can do this, one step at a time." If you're running late and starting to feel stressed, your cheerleader will say, "Take a deep breath. Don't rush. All is well." If you look at yourself in the mirror and don't like what you see, your cheerleader will say, "If you could see what I see, you are shining from the inside out. You are amazing. You are incredible. I love you." If you feel like you're not good enough, or parent, sibling, friend guilt sets in, your cheerleader will say, "You are good enough. Tomorrow is a new day. You are learning and doing a great job." If you're giving a speech or teaching a class and you feel insecure, your cheerleader will say, "Hey, listen up. You showed up. You are here. And people need you to be authentic. You are amazing." You start to hear this positive feedback from you, your cheerleader. The positivity starts to sink into your mind and heart. You feel lighter, and the heavy weights of negativity begin to release. Once you feel you've accomplished the pause method, this process needs to be implemented every day. The ego will try to gain control every once in a while to see if it can take over. The key is not to beat yourself up if the ego lingers and wants to remain in control. Know that if you want to change, bringing awareness to your negative self-talk is one method that can help. This is a process that will forever change you in the best possible way. Step 3, gratitude. Gratitude is the next step to help shift your mind's awareness into the light. Every morning when you wake up, think of 3 things that you are grateful for in your life. If you're not able to think of anything, go back to the basics. I am grateful for my breath. I am grateful for my nourishment. I am grateful I can see the blue sky today or feel the air on my skin. We recommend doing this exercise for a minimum of 3 months every single day. When you are in a state of gratitude, your energy shifts and your being moves into a higher frequency. Doors begin to open, your light increases, and opportunities arise. It is consistency and repetition that are necessary for this exercise. Once the 3 months are complete, you will embody a more regular state of gratitude. Your mind will have shifted, and gratitude will become a natural part of your life. Step 4, breath. Breath is the 4th step in shifting your awareness. Many humans have forgotten how to breathe deeply and relax their body. Begin by placing one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Close your eyes and take a slow, deep breath in through your nose. Visualize the breath moving into the belly. Feel the belly rise like a balloon and the belly softening as you breathe out slowly through the nose. Slowly continue this deep belly breath exercise at least 10 to 20 more times. You will begin to feel your gentle heartbeat and relaxation flowing throughout your body. We recommend this exercise become a part of your daily routine. 10 to 20 slow, deep belly breaths when you rise in the morning, and 10 to 20 slow, deep belly breaths before you go to sleep at night. After a few weeks, observe how your breath and relaxation begin to move into a fluid state, and your energy looks forward to this regular part of your routine. Step 5. Distraction. Awareness of distraction is the 5th step in shifting your energy into a higher vibration. There is much distraction and stimulus surrounding your planet at this time. Cell phones, social media, video games, television, and radio are lower vibration frequencies that numb and tune out your 6 senses and gifts. By eliminating distractions, you bring your awareness to the present moment. Try turning off the radio when you are driving in your car. Notice how this stops the constant noise. Breathe slow, mindful breaths, and watch how this can help you focus on the road ahead without the millions of thoughts inundating your mind. Focus on your deep belly breathing when you're stopped at a light, and see how this simple exercise brings your awareness to the present moment. By eliminating distraction, your senses will heighten, and you become more tuned in to the natural sounds which surround you. You take notice of the sky and cloud formations, the flowers budding and blooming, the trees swaying in the wind, and the birds flying in the sky. There is a sense of calm when you bring your awareness to the distractions and eliminate them. You become more aware of your energy and all the signs and signals that the universe is sending you. Another form of distraction is video games and television. Video games are death to the mind. It has the lowest vibrational frequency that is meant to capture your mind by imprisoning your brain. There is currently an addiction around the globe to video games. If you want to change, lock up those devices and forget about them, particularly for boys and men, as these games invoke anger, rage, and laziness that does not serve a purpose in the ascension process and growth of one's soul. Physical activity is the best way to combat this addiction. For the male race and part of the female race, when anger arises, move into increased physical exertion. Biking, running, rowing, martial arts, and swimming are positive for the body and mind to release pent-up emotions. Television has some beneficial documentaries and shows to help humanity. However, those are currently few and far between. Similar to video games, television is also an addiction. How many shows do you watch in a week? Do you feel better and full of light and joy afterward? Is this part of your routine after work and dinner to sit down and watch your shows to relax and tune out? There are lower frequencies that send negative signals to humanity through the news, commercials, and other programs on the television. We recommend creating a list of all the shows you are currently watching. Over the next month, cut that list down to half. In the second month, cut that list down to a few. In the third month, move down to one show and evaluate how you feel. Television will eventually be a thing from the past and will be long forgotten. Cell phones and social media have also taken over the planet at this time. We advise placing the crystal shungite over the phone to eliminate the harmful EMF rays from entering the physical body. Bring the amount of time you are spending on your phone and social media to the forefront. Begin to set up boundaries on answering your phone immediately when you get an email, text, or phone call. Unless it is an emergency, let others know you will check your phone when it's right for you. There will be a release of pressure once you have placed these boundaries and made others aware of how you will respond electronically in the future. Step 6. Soul education. Education is the 6th step to awareness. Education of the soul. We are talking about using your intuition, and yes, everyone has intuition, and finding out what naturally piques your interest. This can be a very fun and exciting step. We recommend beginning this step now and continuing this step until you leave your physical vessel. Venture into a bookstore. What books, titles, and colors are you drawn to? Go into a market and see if you like a certain table with art, food, plants, essential oils, or crystals. Were you searching the internet and saw a course come up that you were intrigued by? Were you drawn to someone's energy and felt they could help you? This step is bringing your awareness to unlocking and tuning into your intuitive gifts. Feeling inside of you as to what feels right within your gut and not questioning it. Trusting yourself. Every soul born into this realm has a team of light helping them. This team of light are your angels, guides, light beings, and starseed families. Your team of light, along with your highest self, can help guide you to the book, course, other materials, and people that can help you on your journey. Trust this process within your team and your energetic fields. Step 7. Meditation. Meditation is the 7th step to awareness. Meditation is the pausing of the mind, bringing you into the present moment. Your body requires this respite daily to function properly. As with Step 6, we also recommend starting Step 7 at present and continuing until you depart your physical vessel. Here is a list of some meditation practices that we recommend. You can begin by trying each one of these practices and seeing which one works best for you. At first, it can be overwhelming and daunting with the many thoughts going through the mind. Do not give up. Remember, meditation is a practice. Be patient and kind with yourself when you first begin, and trust that with time and commitment, it will happen. Counted breath meditation. Begin to settle into the body by sitting on the floor or a chair. Closing your eyes, begin with 3 slow, deep belly breaths. In through the nose and out through the nose. Now count to 4 as you breathe in. Pause for a count of 4 and breathe out for a count of 4 to 6 and pause. Continue this counted breath for 10 more rounds. Quieting of the mind occurs when using counted breath meditation. Start in the mornings with this meditation exercise, and in a few weeks or months, add this practice before going to sleep in the evening. We recommend this practice be added to your daily routine. Guided meditation. There are many wonderful guided meditations you can follow online that will help you relax. The purpose of guided meditation is to shift your complete awareness to the person's voice that is speaking. We would like you to find a guided meditation that you resonate with the voice and where you can stay awake. Begin the guided meditation by waking up earlier than usual and listening to it for 5 to 10 minutes before starting your day. This practice will begin your day with a fresh, healthy mindset. Mantra meditation. A mantra is a powerful set of words or sounds. Certain sounds in the universe will shift the cells in your body and increase the light in your being. When focusing and bringing your attention to the mantra, this will help still the mind. What you currently want to feel at this moment? Do you desire peace, calm, or joy? We recommend thinking about these questions, and when you come to your answer for the day, that will be your mantra. You will begin your mantra meditation by sitting on the floor or chair. Your spine is tall and straight. Begin with a few deep belly breaths, in and out through the nose. Take another inhale, and as you exhale, say your mantra in your mind. With each exhale, you will repeat your mantra. It does not matter to count the number of times you are saying the mantra in the beginning. We want you to feel your breath enter the body and feel the mantra sink into your cells as you exhale. Here are some recommended examples of mantras for meditation. Om. Om is the sound that was made when this universe was made, and it is the sound that currently vibrates through the earth at this time. This sound will clear the soul and energy of the body consistently. Ah. Ah is the sound that brings joy into one's own being. People often use the sound ah after drinking or eating something they like. The ah sound in meditation vibrates through the body and raises your vibration. Ha. Ha is a sound that will constrict the back of the throat muscles, creating a sound like the ocean, bringing relaxation into the body, mind, and soul. When you begin this sound in your meditation, your shoulders will drop and you will feel the tension melt away from the body. Ki. Ki is the sound that opens up your awareness beyond the confines of the body. This sound is recommended to speak softly with your hands resting in your lap and your palms facing up towards the sky. You may feel ringing in the ears and an expansion in the crown and third eye chakras. Know that all is well, and you will know intuitively when this sound meditation is needed for you. You will notice your thoughts becoming more present in the now as you gift your mind the continual practice of meditation and a sense of calm in your body. Step 8. What goes in the body? What you put in your physical body is the 8th step we would like to bring your awareness to. The physical vessel that you are currently in is your temple. What you put in your body affects the physical body and can be transformational to your health. 1. Fueling your body with organic vegetables, fruits, nuts, and seeds will help transition your being into great health. Your body is in constant communication with you every day. The previous steps will help you to hear and understand what your body is saying to you. 2. Drinking filtered water and eliminating alcohol and caffeine will increase your communication with your body and jumpstart your path to health and longevity. Your divine essence resides in your physical vessel, and your physical vessel works like a highly advanced computer. Your body is constantly working for you by pumping your heart and blood, eliminating what isn't needed, sending signals to the brain, and using the spine as a highway of communication. When you fuel your body with healthy, organic, living greens, vegetables, and fruits, your body starts to sing on the inside and works harmoniously. You feel lighter, happier, and your mind will be clear. There are incredible advancements on your planet with clean eating. As the vibration continues to rise, much of humanity will be eating less dense food and become acutely aware of the quality of food they will be ingesting. Step 9. What goes on the body? What you put on your body can be detrimental to your health. Bringing your awareness to what you put on your body is the 9th step to mindful awareness. 1. Begin by bringing your awareness to what you put on your body from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep. Create a list and take inventory. Some examples might be soap, shampoo, shaving cream, toothpaste, cream, deodorant, hairstyling products, makeup, perfume, nail polish, clothing, hair dye, etc. 2. Some ingredients can cause cancer and other serious illnesses to the body, which are found in products that you may be putting on the body. Begin to research your list one product at a time. What is in the products that go on your body? If the ingredients are not listed, do not buy that product. Find out what the ingredients are and what they mean. It may feel overwhelming at first. However, it will not take long. With your research, you will see what is currently available on the planet to cause harm to humans, and the many simplistic natural products that can both sustain and benefit the body. 3. Extend your research with what products your body is in contact with. Laundry detergents, cleaning products, sanitizers, paints, crafting materials, etc. You are now providing your awareness to expand and fall away from the illusion. You are bringing your power back to you with your own decisions and your health. Also, do not be fooled with product labeling or with what the government has deemed as safe. Many products are labeled healthy and natural, which is not the case. We advise you to always look at the ingredient list with anything that is in contact with the body. Some products are natural, healthy, and have beneficial ingredients for the body. When you begin this journey of ingredient awareness, you will be astounded at what is created and what is available to all. There will be a shift of awareness in humanity as each soul awakens to taking responsibility for what they put in and on their bodies and move into a less is more perspective. Step 10, posture. Posture is the 10th step that will help you move forward at this time. In a standing position, imagine a string at the top of your head. Lift out of your waist with a straight spine. Shrug your shoulders up to your ears and roll your shoulders behind you, opening your heart through the chest, tucking the chin slightly, and placing your hands by your side. This is the posture we would like to draw to your attention. Many humans are sitting on their computers and phones, beginning to have unnatural curvatures to the neck and spine that will cause long-term damage. Upon waking in the morning, we recommend standing with your feet hip distance apart on the ground, inhaling your hands high above the head, looking up at your hands, and moving into a forward fold, slowly over the legs, pausing, breathing, and slowly rolling up to standing, repeating this motion several times. This gentle motion in the morning wakes up the spine and nerves in the body slowly before you start your day. Check in with your body's posture throughout your day. Be aware of both feet on the earth, your weight evenly distributed with a long spine and shoulders rolled back, and gentle tuck of the chin toward the chest. This posture will serve your body well with strong communication for the spinal network and brain. Patience and kindness are a must with following these 10 steps. If you fall back into your old ways, don't give up. Try again. These steps will ground into your life when you realize how good your body and mind feel.